Peace and blessings, Israel. First and foremost, I want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out. I hope you sincere, brothers and sisters, man, is edified by this word. And then tonight's lesson is going to be called Mental Disability is Real and People Are Suffering from It Unaware. I'm going to say it again, man. Mental disability is real and people are suffering from it unaware. In other words, a lot of people have no knowledge. A lot of people are unconscious. A lot of people are uninformed that they suffer from mental disability. This is not a prank. This is real life. People are walking around, okay, thought to be sophisticated and wise, but they are really suffering from a mental disability. For those who don't, well, let me just say it to you this way. Mental disability is one way of saying it. You've heard the term dude is slow or old girl is slow. Okay, that's symbolic to suffering from a mental disability. Slow to understand is a form of mental disability. Stupid, okay, is a form of mental disability, believe it or not. Retarded is a form of mental disability. And what you see on the screen is a Mercedes-Benz in a snowstorm. The significance of this Mercedes-Benz in a snowstorm is going to play a key role in when I say people are suffering from mental disability unaware. Or in other words, they have no knowledge that they suffer from mental disability. This is a beautiful red Mercedes-Benz, okay? It's in a snowstorm. And here's the significant thing about this Mercedes-Benz in the snowstorm. This individual is not on his way home. This individual is not on his way to work. This individual is not on his way to the grocery store. This individual is on his way to a car wash. Imagine that. He's in a snowstorm on his way to a car wash. That would be someone that's suffering from a mental disability unaware. Have you ever heard of someone hot wiring the car? Well, you got that going on too. You have individuals that are high wiring their cars with access to the keys to the same car, man. I can't make this up. You got individual high wiring their own cars when they got access to the key to that same car. That's another example of a person suffering from mental disability unaware. Okay? Anybody that know anything about high wiring cars, it's a process of bypassing a motor vehicle's ignition switch and thus starting it without the key. That's what carjackers that's what those that steal cars do. Now, modern day cars, you don't have to worry about high wiring a car. You just press a button. But I'm speaking in terms of cars that still exist that you can high wire. You got individuals high wiring their own car when they got access. They got keys. They got access to the keys to that same car. What would you call a person that does that? That's a person that's retarded, aka mentally disabled, man. I'm not making this up. You got individuals that'll take a gun and blow off his own foot. Yeah, you know what that's called, right? Shoot yourself in the foot. You ever heard the term, you shot yourself in the foot? That's exactly what people do. They'll take a gun and blow off their own foot, man. Yeah. The Bible speaks of this condition, and we're going to get it for you in Jeremiah 4:22. It says, "For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge, man. And the key word, let me just break this down. It says, for my people is foolish. Okay? They have not known me. They are sottish children. And that's where the mental disability comes in at being a sottish child. A sottish child is someone grossly, utterly stupid. Okay? And that's exactly what we got walking around in the world today. A world full of sottish children, thought to be sophisticated and wise. But the scripture says they have no understanding. They are wise to do evil. So all the wicked things that you could think of, they masterful at putting that together. But to do good, they have absolutely no knowledge, no understanding of that. Why? Because they are suffering from a mental disability and they unaware of it, man. I can't make this up, man. We got two more scriptures and we're going to close this out. Romans 1, verse 22, man. Bear with me. And we're going to get ready to close this out, man. Mental disability is real, man. And people are suffering from it and they have no knowledge of it, man. In Romans 1 and 22, it says, professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. That's exactly what a person that's thought to be sophisticated and wise, but really is a fool. That's someone that suffers from mental disability, man. That's somebody that's slow. Unreal, man. Unreal. And we're going to close it out, believe it or not, in Psalms 82 and 5, man. This is going to be a quick word. And I just want to highlight to you that in the world that we live in is people that look normal, sound normal, talk normal, but they ain't there, man. They ain't there. You ever heard the term the lights on, but nobody's home? Yeah, that's real. All the lights is on, but not damn person there. They ain't there, man. I always use this phrase, this example, and people get a kick out of this, man. It's just like you know how you go to somebody's house, they sitting in the living room, and they got the big window in the living room, the big window, so they can see you. You ring the doorbell, they can see you, they can hear you ring the doorbell, they can see you standing there, and they'll get up off their couch and they'll look out the window and sit back down on the couch like they ain't even seen you. You know what that is? That's a person, man, that's slow. That's a person that's mentally ill, bro. Yeah. So don't be offended if that happened to you. They lights is on, but nobody is home, man. In Psalms 82 and 5, as we close it out, it says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course to them. And that's exactly what you got going on with people that's mentally ill, bro. Okay? They know not. They don't know absolutely nothing, but they thought to be sophisticated and wise. They don't know nothing. Neither will they understand. So no matter what you say to them, it ain't going to comprehend. It's not going to resonate. They walk on in darkness. In other words, they are walking around blindfolded thinking they're in the light. They walking around with Ray Charles glasses on. You dig? They walking around with Stevie Wonder glasses on. AKA, if you wear Stevie Wonder glasses on, you definitely can't see. Or Ray Charles glasses on, you can't see. If you wearing their glasses, you definitely can't see. Because those are glasses for the blind, you idiot. They walk on in darkness, man. In other words, they walking around blindfolded, man. All the foundations of the earth are out of course to them. So it's out of whack. That's why you see them high wiring their own cars. That's why you see this individual in this Benz during a snowstorm going to get his car washed, man. Or that's why you see a person take a gun and blow off his own foot, man. Yeah, because people are mentally tapped out. People have mentally come loose, man. And the sad part about it, they unaware of it, man. So as I get ready to close out this word, this is no way, shape, or form lesson to make fun of those that are suffering from mental disability. It's real, and people are really suffering from it, and you really need to address it. But the whole point of this word is I want to illustrate to you some things that you'll see happening, and you'll understand why those things are happening, because these people are mentally tapped out, man. We all have them in our family, so this is not to mock or make fun. This is just to illustrate to you in the simplest form that mental disability is real, and people are suffering from it unaware, man. Unaware. I can't make this up. I got a landlord that I'm dealing with as I'm getting ready to transition to a new place of living. And he's another example of an individual that's mentally disabled, and he's suffering from it, and he's unaware of it, man. Okay, we had this individual is more of a slumlord, I should say. All he want is rent. He don't care about nothing else. All he want is rent. And before I really get into what really happened, I'll just say this. This dude is definitely a perfect example of a person taking his car, getting his car washed during the snowstorm. Let me just say it that way. And I can put you on it at a later date, man, because it's a process to this whole situation, man. But I'm going to close this word out. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua. And hey, listen up, man. In everything that you do, stay prayed up in Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua. First, man. Shalom.